2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. And he said unto me, My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I glory in my infirmities, that the power of Hamashiach may rest upon me. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechak, Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the house of David, which is the elect. So this is just another quick hit of the day. I'm reading here in the book of 2 Corinthians, the 12th chapter, as Paul speaks about this particular infirmity that he had in the flesh. How he desired that Yahweh Shai would heal him of it. But instead of healing, Paul of this infirmity, Yahweh Shai tells him that his grace is all that he needs. And when you go into the word grace, it's the word charos, I believe that's how it's pronounced in the Greek, which means undeserving favor. And when you think about our life, the various different infirmities, trials, things that we go through, we have to stop and just remember how the Lord has also given us grace. He has given us undeserving favor simply by allowing us to have this understanding of the truth. And with that comes hope of salvation, the promise of deliverance, a promise of the kingdom, being delivered out of these vile bodies, all of the pleasures of the eternal weight of glory that has been open unto us. That is a grace that the Lord has given us. And at times you can get caught up in the physical infirmities or the mental exhaustions or the financial stresses that we go through on a day-to-day being in this world. And we tend to focus on those things. You have to also be reminded of the grace that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has given us is sufficient enough for us to be able to endure into the end. That's why the Lord said his strength is made perfect in weakness, because it is through our weakness that we rely more and more and more on the Lord to deliver us, to strengthen us, to give us the ability to endure, which is an undeserving favor, because people of this world, they don't have that, right? They don't have that ability to constantly lean upon Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, right? But we do. With that, that's why we can rejoice in our infirmities. We can rejoice in the afflictions that we go through, because we know that the Lord has that favor upon us, simply, like I said, knowing that the Lord is dealing with us because we have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So, Lord willing, this was edifying unto the elect. Till next time.